Hi guys, and welcome to the iGameOver channel. In this video I'm going to give you my honest thoughts on the Panasonic Lumix GX8. So let's jump right to it, shall we? You know that in the previous video that I tackled the G7, I was a little bit harsh on it and I got a lot of bad comments and people attacking me for that. Honestly, you're entitled to your opinion as much as I am entitled to my opinion, but it got me thinking. What if some of you are right? What if I did not test the Micro Four Thirds system properly? And so I decided to think, and then I said, okay, I'll buy that tried and true Panasonic GH4 that everyone is, using on YouTube nowadays. It's an amazing quality for the video and so on. Maybe it will be good for shooting photo too. But hey, it's a bulky camera, it's a big camera. And I already have a, Nikon or whatever you want to call it. I could also buy a Canon, and it's a trade-off, right? If I'm to shoot Micro Four Thirds, I want the camera to be a little smaller, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be much lighter, but it has to be smaller. But I want it to keep up at least somewhat with its bigger brothers. In there comes the Panasonic GX8, GX8. I think it's actually pretty good. So far I've been testing it for some time, a few weeks maybe now, and I can tell it like that. The video is the same awesome 4K at 100 megabits per second, okay? It's a beautiful video quality, and I'm recording it right now on this very camera, and I am using the Panasonic 14 millimeter lens that has an aperture of f2.5. So it's not the cheapest lens out there, but it seems to be complementing the camera really well. The video, no one can dispute. It looks pretty good. I'm still going to be making some sort of video outdoors with it, in a way of how I've done the Ultimates in the Detail twice with two different cameras, but maybe something about summer or, spring or something like that. We'll see. I'm still thinking about that, but to the point, the camera is awesome. And I was surprised to see that photos are actually really, really good. Not just decent, are actually really good. It seems like what they've done is there's a new sensor on it, okay? The new algorithms, the new processor, and so on and so forth. And all this put together, makes for a very good camera. Just take a look at the picture. That was the very first picture that I've done. I haven't done any specific editing on this or anything like that. Just look at the sharpness of this. I was absolutely stunned. Now, coming from a really long line of shooting with a DSLRs, professional DSLRs, even medium format cameras, okay? Per pixel detail is sort of a little bit of an obsession of mine. To my fault, I have to admit, because obviously when you post things on the internet, especially pictures, no one is going to be pixel peeping, right? But for myself, I'm pretty much obsessed with it. So I was extremely pleased to see that the camera is performing really, really well. Not only that, it's an all metal body, which feels great in the hand. It has a decent weight. It has this old school feeling of those cameras of old. The first camera that I've ever gotten, the Zenit, the Russian camera, was an extremely sturdy camera and very well built too. And now this camera comes along. It has buttons, it has dials, it's metal, it's weather sealed, it has flip screen, which I love, by the way. It has all of the newest features like, shoot over Wi-Fi, and, I can connect my phone to it, no problem whatsoever. Control the camera and, nearly all its video and photo aspects, which is great. The photos are pretty amazing. They still need a little editing, post, but they don't lack in sharpness, they don't lack in details, and that's the most important thing. The raw capabilities are great, the video's capabilities are great. So there you go, guys. You have me convinced. I think this is the camera that I'm going to be keeping, because why not, right? This is the camera that made Micro Four Thirds great again. So, what do you think about all my thoughts? Do you have any comments? Leave them in the comment section down below. And if you'd be thinking, what is that camera? I will be leaving all the links that I was talking about, the products that I was talking down in the description as well. And don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content coming pretty soon to you. Until the next time, toodaloo, bye, peace.